Welcome aboard, Hoop fans. We're here in Miami, Florida. The visiting Cleveland Cavaliers will face off against the Heat here on 2K Sports. The Heat take the tip-off and will set up the offense. Skip pass to Wade. To Williams. Walker corrals the miss inside. Fired short by Walker. Finally, the shot was drained by O'Neal.
They're hoping to set the tone with that first basket.
To Pavlovic. The pass to LeBron. The lob to Ilgauskas. Glides in. O'Neal reels it in. The Heat bring it up. About 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Walker crosses it over. Passes to Williams. Lets it go. Great pass by Walker. The Cavaliers with the ball. And it's a 4-point game. Passes to Ilgauskas. Huge with the ups and downs. That's traveling.
Well, that's embarrassing. I thought we left plays like that behind in grade school. There's no excuse for mistakes like that. Not at this level.
To Walker. From the corner. A little long, but it goes in. Let's send it down to Craig Sager.
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Pat Riley, coach of the Heat. When asked what's key for them, he said, with their excellent D, it's critical that we stay focused on offense, move the ball around, and keep them off balance. Kevin?
Thanks, Craig. The tough shot. Pavlovic grabs the offensive rebound. Hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce.
Pavlovic got a step on the D and laid it in. Impressive finish.
The Heat with the ball. 2:32 left in the first. Hughes anticipated the pass and cut it off. The finisher, count it, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. He can't complete the three-point play. James Ilgauskas grabs the rock. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. The Heat with the ball. They're winning by 2. Takes it up. Foul hard. Will take a trip to the line.
Tough call, but the right one. Too much contact during the shooting motion.
Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. The pass to LeBron, intercepted by Shaq. To Wade. Feeds it inside. The finisher, Wade snatches it down inside. The layup was good by Wade.
Fantastic play for the garbage bucket. That's how you get after it.
Crosses it over. LeBron, hammer, and he'll go to the line. Can't sink the first.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the second. To Williams. The Heat with the ball. It's a 6-point game. The handoff to Williams. Hands it to Walker. Walker sizing up his man. Drives the lane. James rips it down.
The crossover worked to perfection. The shot, not so much.
Passed back to James. James gives the up fake. Skips it to Hughes. LeBron with the charge, and that's his first foul of the game.
Easy call. That was a clear charge.
The Heat with the ball. They're 4 for 8 from the field. Bounces it to Williams. Takes it up. Foul hard. Will take a trip to the line.
He got hammered. The D definitely got their money's worth on that foul.
He knocks down the first one. Varejao will hit the floor. He gets them both. The Cavaliers will take their first timeout. They trail 12-4. Pavlovich with the crossover. Pass to James. James hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
They're shooting 50% for the quarter. Dumps it off to Walker from just inside the arc. Bounced off back iron and in. To Gooden. 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes to James. Dumps it inside to the bucket. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Tough call, but the right one. Too much contact during the shooting motion.
He can't get the first. He misses them both. To Williams. A quick shot would leave him the final possession. Passed it to Walker. The kick out to Wade. Puts it up. Can't extend the lead to double digits. James has picked up his second foul.
Oh, time to sub him out. He can't afford another foul this early in the game.
Can't sink the first. Verrazio will leave the floor. He's off on the second. Haslett can't extend the lead to double digits. The Cavs with the ball. It's an 8-point differential. Marshall hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
He got hammered. The D definitely got their money's worth on that foul.
Shaq will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The Heat bring it up. They're on a 14-5 run. Passes to Mourning. Hughes picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. From downtown, count it. We're at the end of one. The score, 14-10. Kenny, what's the story so far?
Well, Kevin, a couple of players have really stood out. Walker has done a decent job of spreading around the ball and getting guys involved and getting them good looks. If he can keep that up, that'll be a big help. Pavlovich has managed to drop his share of points on the other side, but he's going to need to keep up the intensity.
All right, Kenny, just moments to go here before the action resumes. Marshall inbounds to start the second quarter. The pass to Hughes. Passes it back to the top of the key. Sails in. Drops it in on the layup.
Hughes got a step on the D and worked inside for an easy layup.
Passes to the right wing. Passes it to the right block. Collected inside by Gooden. The Cavs with the ball. They're shooting 55% from the floor. Passes to Marshall. Bounce pass to Pavlovich. From just inside the arc. Hits front iron and bounces in.
Inside, outside, Kevin. He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
The Heat with the ball. The score is knotted at 14. To Wade. Puts up the tray. Zoe snatches it down. Mourning hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple. LeBron comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
He gets the first of two. He gets them both. LeBron inbounds it to Hughes. The Cavaliers bring it up right around 3 minutes left in the half. Lobs it to Pavlovich. Shoots. Sticks it from 17 feet.
Ilgauskas was quick on the draw with that shot, but
2:47 left in the half. Feeds it to Wade. With the teardrop, Walker grabs it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Mourning will come off the floor. He knocks down the first one. Hauled in by Ilgauskas.
Went up in traffic and snatched down the defensive rebounds. Way to battle.
Skip pass to LeBron. Passes to Ilgauskas. Swings it to James. Takes off. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
I like aggressive defense, but there was too much contact there for the refs not to blow the whistle.
Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. The Heat with the ball. We've got a tie ball game here. Skips it to Walker. The tray. Gooden has it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. The pass to Pavlovic. LeBron bounces off the left rim and out. To Williams. The Heat bring it up. 2:08 left in the second. Williams hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Good call by the ref. There was definitely some contact on that release.
He gets the first of 2. And he splits the free throws. Ilgauskas will come out of the game because of foul trouble.
Well, he's got himself in early foul trouble. They may want to sit him down for a while.
The feed to Haslam. Haslam one-on-one.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it out to Williams. Kick out to Haslam. Shoots a 3. Connects! Inbound pass to Hughes. To Pavlovic. Lifts off. Can't tip it in. The Heat with the ball. They're shooting 37% from the floor. The finisher. Foul hard. They'll take a trip to the line. O'Neal will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. And he makes the first one. He's off on the second. Corralled by Gooden. That's his 4th rebound thus far. Goes up. Off the mark with the floater.
There's no answer to that miss. Just one of those things that happens every few years.
Wade. Down it goes. Nice finger roll. To Gooden. Dumps it off. Stop the run. Doesn't get enough under it. The Heat bring it up. 1:07 left in the half. Bounce pass down low. With the floater. Puts too much on it. To LeBron. The Cavaliers with the ball. 59 seconds left in the second. Passed it to Gooden. Passes it to James. Gives the up fake. The prayer. Clanks it off the front of the rim. The D all over him. Chokes on the layup.
Good hustle there, but there's nothing to show for it. You got to make that shot.
Hughes pump fakes. Sent down with authority by Hughes. The Heat bring it up. They're up 24-19. To the rim. Doesn't get the finger roll.
You can go 2 for 1 right here, Kevin.
6-second difference between the shot and the game clock. James hacked, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Yeah, he got clobbered. No question on that call.
Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. The Heat with the ball. They're 2 for 8 for the quarter. Skip pass to Wade with the shot. Misses the jumper. Passes it to the right side. Walker jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Buried from beyond the arc by Walker.
That's a defensive breakdown, Kevin. He's all alone for that shot.
Inbound pass to Hughes. Hughes. Haslam snatches down the defensive board. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The score, 27-20.
Well, Kevin, you can look at the stats and analyze it all you want, but this game is coming down to intensity, desire, and effort. All the intangibles you won't find on the stat sheet.
Well, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Heat are out in front. Walker has been on fire from long range. He's gotten himself into a nice rhythm, and if he can continue this tear, they'll extend their lead.
James inbounds it to start the second half. To LeBron. The prayer. What a rejection back there. It's picked off by Hughes. That'll be his third takeaway so far. Nothing but net by Ilgauskas.
Ilgauskas.
The handoff to Haslam. Hughes picked off that pass for his fourth takeaway so far. James connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a three-point play. Good for the three-point play. The Heat bring it up. They still hold on a narrow lead. Passes to Haslam. Dish inside. Tries to back him in.
Great alley-oop pass, Kevin. That's a highlight reel play.
The Cavaliers bring it up. Just over 3 minutes left in the third. The pass to LeBron. The dunk was just crushed in by LeBron. The Heat bring it up. 2:58 left in the third quarter. Passes to Wade. Shaq backs down. Skipped it to Walker. The triple buried by Walker.
Nice speed. Way to keep moving.
The Cavs with the ball. They're 11 for 23 from the field. Slides in. Shaq on the rebound. The Heat with the ball. And it's a 5-point game. Haslam lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. Hands it off to James. James sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more. Shaq will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He completes the three-point play. 2:20 left in the third. To Walker. Feeds it down low. Sails in. Ooh, nice feed by Haslam.
Great delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the D and set up the shot perfectly.
Gives the up fake. James. Walker snatches it inside. Walker brings it up the court. He's got 12 points. Dishes it inside. Hughes read that pass and picked it off. Zoe saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Passes to the left block. Takes it in. Zoe corrals the miss inside. Ilgauskas will sit down to avoid further foul trouble.
On the court.
Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. The Cavaliers call timeout. The Cavaliers bring it up, and it's an 8-point game. Passed it to Pavlovich. Crosses it over. Gooden lays it right in.
Gooden found a gap and took it right to the rack.
The Heat with the ball. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Passes to the right side. To Haslam. Tries the spin move. Dumps it off to Zoe. Varejao anticipated the pass and cut it off. Passes to James. Hammered in by James.
James is so aggressive getting to the basket. He plays with no fear whatsoever.
Williams brings it up the court. He's got 4 assists. Puts up the tray. Buries it. The Cavaliers bring it up. They're down 41-34. James is called for the charge. And that's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Pass right side. Wade commits the charge, and that's his 3rd foul.
Even with that foul, they still aren't over the limit. I'd keep up the physical play if I were them.
The pass to Gooden. Haslett intercepted the pass to Williams. Williams is called for charging. That's foul number 2 for him. Gooden looks like he may have hurt his hand. He's in a lot of pain. He'll have to go back to the trainer's room and get it treated.
Tough break, Kevin. You hate to see a guy go down with an injury. We've all got our fingers crossed that he'll be okay.
Well, that's right, Kenny. In the meantime, we'll try to get an update on his injury and get that information to you as soon as possible. James is called for the charge, and that's his 4th foul of the game. James will come out of the game because of foul trouble.
Substitute.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Skips it to Haslam from the left block. It's off.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
To the rack. Hits right rim and doesn't fall.
Jones is shaking his head on that one. I don't think he can believe it either.
Haslett packed on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Pavlovich will leave the floor. He knocks down the first one. And he splits the free throws. Yanked down by Marshall. To James. We have just finished the 3rd quarter. The score, 42-34. Kenny, I know it's not over yet, but do you have a guess who will be the player of the game?
I think it's still up in the air, but I'll tell you who I'd go with. Walker has been holding his own out there, and they've got the lead. I won't be surprised if he gets the play of the game.
Thanks, Kenny. Let's get set to begin the 4th quarter. Walker inbounds it to start the final quarter. Passes it to the middle. From short range. Bullseye!
Good job of getting the ball in the paint.
Passes it to James. James pump fakes. Passed it to the top of the key. James hammered, and he'll go to the line.
Looked like a good call from here. Definitely some contact on the shot.
He can't get the first. He misses them both. Second chance bucket was canned by Ilgauskas. The Heat bring it up. About 3.5 minutes left in the game. To Shaq. Passes cross court. Shoots from 12. Haslett reels in the offensive rebound. Hits the jumper.
Haslam did a nice job there, working inside for the close-range bucket.
Gooden was hurt earlier in the game, and it looks like Craig Sager has an update for us on his condition. Craig?
Well, I'm told he has a moderate wrist sprain. They haven't ruled out his return. We'll see if they sit him out the rest of the game. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Craig. Haslett picked it off back there, and that is his 2nd takeaway of the contest. Takes it up, hits the far iron, but LeBron inbounds it to Hughes. The Cavs with the ball. 2:48 left in the 4th. Skipped it to Marshall. Marshall packed on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Looked like a good call from here. Definitely some contact on the shot.
Can't sink the first. He's off on the 2nd. To Williams. They're 4 for 6 from deep. Swings it to Wade. Pavlovich anticipated the pass and cut it off. Hand from the arc by Pavlovich. The Heat with the ball. They should look to use some clock here. Dumps it off. Hughes intercepted the pass. Capped off with a dunk by LeBron.
Best way to make sure those dunks are going down is to go up strong with two hands, just like that.
The Heat bring it up. They lead by 7. The pressure did its job. They will turn it over on an 8-second call. Gooden is returning to the game despite his injury. We'll see how he does playing hurt. Passes to LeBron. The pass to Gooden. Shoots it. Comes up empty from the wing. To Wade. Wade with the crossover. Has far side. Passes it down low. On 7. It's ironed short but gets the kind roll and goes in.
Once he gets it inside like that, even a great defensive effort isn't enough.
To the bucket. Walker is on it. To Williams. The Heat with the ball. 1:41 left in the game. Pass inside. Walker, he's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line.
Good call by the ref. There was definitely some contact on that release.
Off target on the first. Missed them both, but they still have a 9-point advantage. Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession. Off the inbound pass. Nails the bank shot. The Cavaliers use their second to last timeout. Passes to James. James can't guide it in. To Walker.
They've been dominating the boards, and that's why they're dominating the scoreboard. These guys are playing their hearts out.
Passes to Williams. Passes to the outside. The pass to Mourning. Pavlovich has picked up his 3rd foul of the game. He can't get the first.
Shooting 2.
He sinks the second. The Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 12. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by LeBron.
By the time the D could react, it was way...
To Mourning. The Heat with the ball. They're shooting 66% from beyond the arc. The jumper was buried by Williams. 1:03 left to the 4th. Far side. Releases. Can't connect on the quick shot. The Heat with the ball. 54 seconds left in the game. The finisher. Hammers. And he'll go to the line.
I like aggressive defense, but there was too much contact there for the refs not to blow the whistle.
Simeon will hit the floor. He gets them both. They're trailing 57-43. Goes up. Gooden is on it. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Wade will come off the floor.
Yeah, he got clobbered, no question on that call.
Can't sink the first. He misses them both. To Parker. The Heat with the ball. They're shooting 54% from the floor. The handoff to Parker. Lobs it down low. From just inside the arc. Cans the shot. "25 seconds left to the 4th. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Swings it to Hughes. Back to Hughes. Pavlovich. Mourning skies for the rebound. The tough shot. Hughes grabs it to James. went with the lay-in, but it was missed by James. There's the buzzer. The Heat beat the Cavaliers 59-43. Both teams gave their all.
No doubt about it, Kevin. The Heat won this game because of this. Better shot selection. And how do you get better shot selection? You just make the extra pass. It's plain and simple.
Thanks, Kenny. We also don't want to forget the player of the game.
Well, he clearly deserves it, Kevin. He gave them an edge in this one.
No doubt about that. Walker played great. 15.